families in the name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing a review of Gotham Season 1, Episode 7, Penguin's Umbrella. So, when we opened up this episode when we see where Spirit of the Goat left off. And then where the Penguin just shows up in Gotham's precinct of the police station. And from there, basically, it's chaos. Fish Moody finds out that Jim did not kill him in the pilot, Oswald Cobblepot in the pilot, and she's angry. And meantime, Gordon takes Barbara to the bus station, tells her to leave Gotham, and also Cobblepot takes Carbone and two other people to another guy's hideout, killing him and Carbone. But before he kills Carbone, he gives him a nice little speech with the saying love conquers all. I was thinking, is that a Bible verse? Maybe it is, but anyways, it was a great scene. Robin Lord Taylor nailed that scene. He nailed it. It was good. And then we also, meanwhile, there's a strike scene. There's a scene with we see Victor Zsasz in this episode. For those of you who don't know, Victor Zsasz is a serial killer in the Batman comic books. He walks into the precinct, he intimidates all the police officers, and he tries to attack Gordon in what I think was an amazing action sequence of sorts. And Jim Gordon is rescued by Renee Montoya and another cop. And in the meantime, and when Zsasz fails to catch Gordon, he guns down a bystander cop or whatever who was trying to help Gordon or something like that. So, and then what's even more as Falcone later tends to his chicks, Cobblepot visits him. No wait, let me rewind back. There's a scene I really like. There was a scene where they go in there, they try to rescue someone, and then they say, guys, I think it's Falcone or whoever it was, probably at the house of Falcone, Jim and Harvey, and they try to threaten, and it turns out Jim's fiance, Barbara Keene, is being held hostage. She did not leave like she was told. And then he rescues her at the end. Meanwhile, also in the episode, Jim goes over to Bruce's house and tells him that two other people, Renee Montoya and her partner, will be taking over the case for his parents' murder. So that was good. And then what's even more, and also that was a suspenseful scene, by the way, because Jim is wondering whether or not Barbara is held hostage. And then also the flashback was point blank awesome. The flashback just pretty much shows us that Falcone wanted Jim to fake shooting him, so that way he could have come back home, return back to Gotham, and he could rise to power in the mob. So and he forges an alliance with Maroni and stitches for Falcone. So it turns out that this was all part of Cobblepot's plan all along. Excellent episode. I'll have to give it a 9.2 out of 10. I feel like this show has officially hit its stride. I just hope it gets better from here. Can't wait for the next episode.